So in this topic, I am going to continue with the chapter 5 heat, and the topic is flow of heat. So how to heat travel from one medium to another medium, one object to another object. So in this topic, I am going to discuss about that things. So first, the flow of heat always take place from one hot object to a cold object. Yes. Transfer of heat always take place from a hot object to a cold object. That means heat always travel from hot object to cold object, not from the cold to hot. Always hot to cold. Where the temperature is high, so it start traveling from that to the another where the temperature is low. So here flow of heat by the different method. So flow of heat take place in solid medium also, in liquid mediums also, and in gaseous or in space also. Space means where no air, where the no air, vacuum space, vacuum place. So on that place also heat travel from one medium to another medium. So traveling of heat from one medium to another or from one object to another by the different way. So now here I am discuss about the different ways for the different medium. So first is conduction. Flow of heat in solid medium by conduction. In solid medium. Okay. So heat travel in solid medium by conduction process. By conduction process. Second is the convection. Second is the convection process. So here in liquid material, heat traveling by the convection method. Yes. So in liquid material, flow of heat take part by the convection method. And in radiation, this is the third way for flowing of heat in gaseous form or in space also. So by radiation method, heat travel in a gas or in space. So these are the three different ways. By help of these three ways, heat flow from one object to another object in different mediums. Mediums you understand a different state, solid, liquid and gaseous, और also here included space. Space में air नहीं होता है, वहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं होता, nothing, vacuum पूरा खाली. तो by radiation space में भी heat flow होता है. So now we discuss about the first conduction process. What is conduction process and how heat is traveled in conduction process? So conduction, what is conduction? Conduction is the flow of heat through a substance without the movement of the substance itself. कंडक्शन एक ऐसा मेथड है जिसमें हीट ट्रेवल होता है एक सब्सटेंस से दूसरे सब्सटेंस में बिना ही मूवमेंट का, विदाउट द मूवमेंट ऑफ द सब्सटेंस इटसेल्फ. जरूरी नहीं कि वो सब्सटेंस का मूवमेंट हो ही. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन वी कुक एनीथिंग इन अ पैन, so when we stir the vegetables and what we are cooking in the pan with a metal spoon, then we leave the metal spoon on the pan. Then what's happen? After some time the metal spoon gets heated. Why the metal spoon also get heated? Because heat travel from the pan to the metal spoon. From pan to the metal spoon, or metal spoon also get heated without the movement of the metal spoon. Only the metal spoon come in the contact with the pan, so that metal spoon also get heated. So the heat to be conducted from one body to another, they must be okay. So जब हीट एक बॉडी से दूसरे बॉडी में ट्रेवल करता है तो उसे क्या होना चाहिए? Here given 2 points. First is in contact with each other. Yes, बोथ ऑब्जेक्ट, हॉट ऑब्जेक्ट और कोल्ड ऑब्जेक्ट, जो दो बोथ ऑब्जेक्ट है वो एक दूसरे के कांटेक्ट में आना ही चाहिए। जब तक वो कांटेक्ट में नहीं आएंगे हमारा कंडक्शन प्रोसेस वर्क नहीं करेगा, हीट फ्लो ही नहीं होगा। सेकेंड, एट डिफरेंट टेम्परेचर्स, और क्या होना चाहिए, दोनों ऑब्जेक्ट का टेम्परेचर्स भी डिफरेंट होना चाहिए, एक हॉट होना चाहिए दूसरा उससे कम होना चाहिए, या कोल्ड ऑब्जेक्ट होना चाहिए। तो टेम्परेचर्स आर डिफरेंट, यस, देन हीट flow from hot object to cold object. So one more another example, when we keep the thermometer in our mouth, yes, when we keep the thermometer in our mouth, then what happen, the temperature of our body is high, because when we are in fever, so that the temperature of our body is high, and the bulb temperature, because the bulb part we keep in our mouth, so bulb temperature is normal, that means less than our body temperature. Then what happen, when we keep inside our mouth, that means our mouth and bulb come in the contact with each other, and the temperature different, temperatures are different, our mouth temperature or body temperatures are different, and the thermometer temperatures is different, so that here by conduction process we measure the temperature of our body. So next is the all substances not allowed to flow of heat like same way, एक जैसा सारे सब्सटेंस अपने अंदर से हीट को फ्लो नहीं होने देते हैं। तो नाउ वी डिस्कस अबाउट ऑन दैट टॉपिक. So here we categorize the matter or materials in two categories, conductors and insulators. Some materials are conductors, some are insulators. Yes. So what is conductor? Substances through which heat flow easily. Yes, substances through which heat flow easily, so that we call that is a good conductor. Good conductors of heat or conductors of heat. Yes, both we are saying. Good conductors or simply conductors. So substances through which heat flow easily we call good conductors or conductors. For example, most metals are good conductor of heat. सारे मेटल से, मोस्टली सारे मेटल से हीट कंडक्ट होता है, हीट अपने थ्रू से हीट को फ्लो होने देता है. एंड सिल्वर बीइंग बेस्ट, बेस्ट मेटल इज सिल्वर. बाय सिल्वर हीट फ्लो इजिली और फास्टली, so that we prefer the metals to make cooking utensils, and cooking utensils generally made with the silver, our pan and our pressure cooker, all these things made with the silver, because silver is the best conductor of heat. So that all metals are the come in the group of good conductors. Next is insulators. So substances through which heat does not flow easily. So some substances which are not allowed to pass heat through them, or pass only in little amount, so we call bad conductors or insulators. For example, paper, glass, wood, plastic and rubber and so many things are come in this category, insulators. So when we hit the paper, it start burning. Similarly, when we hit the glass, it get diffused and broken down. Wood, when we start heat, wood also start burning. This also, so same thing happen. And so that the handles of utensils we prefer for wood and plastic. They are generally made with the plastic, because they are the bad conductor of heat cannot flow through them. So generally our handles of utensils are made with the plastic and wood, so that we catch easily and take out from the gas. So here conductors and insulators. All objects come in these two category. One more here semiconductor, but that not come in the heat, that come in the electricity part. So here only we are talking about the conductors and insulators. Heat flow easily in conductors, heat cannot flow easily in insulators. And utensils, cooking utensils we prefer for the metals. They made with the metals, but their handles made with the insulators. In switchboard also this thing happen. So wood and plastics generally made with the insulators. And the next is the convection. Next method for traveling of heat through in liquid medium in by the convection method. So convection I discuss in the next video.